And then there were four. Both teams have dazzled and delighted us throughout. But who will make it to the World Cup final? Stay tuned, we're live next on EA TV. It's fair to say that tension levels have been heightened as we get ready for this semi-final here at the 2022 World Cup. My name is Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And a special atmosphere for this very special contest. It's Portugal versus Argentina.
Well, this could be an absolute classic, and the prize couldn't be any bigger, could it? A place in the World Cup final. Let's just hope we get two teams that want to play good football and come out and attack the opposition. This should be a good game.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui Patricio is the keeper. Rafael Guerreiro starts with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. The Argentina first team. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. Lionel Messi starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. And he's broken free. And a goal! The opening statement of this semi-final. How important could that prove to be?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Argentina will get the throw-in. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Marcos Acuna. Losing possession. Might really be able to trouble them here. It's got to be! And it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway, but the scoreline standing at 2-0. Oh, this is looking promising. And he did well to cut it out. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Opportunity it is. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. Out of play for an Argentina throw. Di Maria. And the keeper more than equal to it. And over comes the corner. Well, it still could be dangerous. And I think the threat has been averted. Guerrero. It's with Ruben Neves. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Ball's gone. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it petered out. And he's in. Nice and easy for the keeper. Needs to tread carefully. Went in strongly to win the ball. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow.
Well, Argentina are enjoying most of the possession, but they've shown a real lack of invention today. One or two of their more talented players...
It has to be! And fired against the crossbar. And he clears the danger. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. The first half here comes to an end. Second half underway then. Portugal have the lead, but it's a long way from being settled. Unable to keep the ball that time. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. No worries for the keeper. Now the pressure being exerted. A real opening now. And a goal! They've extended the lead! Oh, plenty of time remaining. This is far from over, but they're well on course for a place in the final.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here, but I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Ronaldo, and a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, he's through here! Well, what a stop that was! Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. Can they hit on the break? And he's through here. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
Not too much defending. In with a chance. Has a go. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
And a substitution in the offing. De Paul. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Oh, good vision. He might profit from here, you know. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And he's made headway. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Well, they fancy a short one. Promising move. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Rodrigo de Paul. Now with Messi. Martinez. He's scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
A corner will ensue. Well off target. Didn't have an awful lot of space to work with, however. And there goes the whistle. Portugal are through to the World Cup final.
Well, it was such a dominant performance from start to finish. They dictated the tempo for large parts of the game and were absolutely lethal in front of goal. After a performance like that, they have to be favourites going into that final now. Surely it's theirs to lose.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
And they kick off here. And he's broken free. And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important can that prove to be? Might really be able to trouble them here. It's got to be. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable. Oh, this is looking promising. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way...
And the keeper more than equal to it. Ball's gone. A real opening now. And a goal! They've extended the lead. Well, plenty of time remaining. This is far from over. But no... And he's through here. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Has a go. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so...
He's showing a real will to win the ball. Oh, good vision. He might profit from here, you know. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And he's made headway. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a real...
Martinez. He scored once already and close to making it a double.
Well, every time he gets on the ball, he looks a real danger today.
Well off target. Didn't have an awful lot of space to work with, however.